you have to solve 5 to 6 question papers. 5 to 6 question papers. This is the use of solving old question papers. Means you can understand the depth of the question. You can understand depth of the question, and you can understand which type of questions they are asking. Which type of questions they are asking. And difficulty level of question. So based on difficulty level, questions are average, difficult, and very difficult. Questions we can identify whether it is which type of question. And next point is that after completion of this, next point, you have to solve 5 mock test papers. 5 mock test papers of NEET. 5 mock test papers of NEET. At least 5 you have to solve. So what is the use of this mock test paper? And first mock test, second mock test, third mock test, and fourth mock test, and fifth mock test. So you take average of these all tests. Average score is 650 to 650 is then 650. Then what we have to do? So you see, in case of chemistry, I am saying chemistry. So chemistry will contain 3 parts, that is organic chemistry, physical chemistry, and inorganic chemistry, right? So maximum from all areas in total chemistry 45 questions, maximum they will give 15 questions from each area. Sometimes this number may change. Maybe organic chemistry 16, physical chemistry 17, like that they will change. But total questions will be 45 in case of chemistry. So if you are solving in all 5 mock tests, I told you have to complete 5 mock tests. In that 5 mock tests, you solved 15 out of 15. 15 out of 15 means you are 100% perfect in case of organic chemistry. So you have not given 15 out of 15 means you given 10 to 15. 10 to 15 means okay, not bad. This also not bad. Here also you given 10 to 15. Here also you given 10 to 15. Okay. If you solved 15 out of 15, that is the best. If you not solved 10 out of 15 out of 15, you solved 15 to 10, 10 to 15, 10 to 15, 10 to means in between 10 to 15. Means your preparation is not that much bad. Okay. If you solved 15 out of 15, then no problem, you are perfect. If you are solving 10 to 15, in between 10 to 15, in between 10 to 15, then also no problem. So your score is less than 10. If your score is less than 10 in case of organic, physical, and inorganic, then you have to think once. You have to increase your preparation level. So after analysis, after this type of analysis, then you can understand in which area. For example, in case of organic chemistry, your score is 8, for example. In case of organic chemistry, your score is 8 or less than 8. In such case, what you have to do? So you have to concentrate more on organic chemistry. You have to concentrate less in physical chemistry, less in inorganic chemistry. Means in which area your score is more, there you have to focus less. I am not saying completely you ignore. So even you solved 15, then also you have to focus, but not that much effectively. You can give 2 to 3 hours for chemistry, and remaining hours you have to spend on biology or physics. So like that you should know yourself in which area you are weak. So in which area you are weak, in which area you are getting less amount of marks, there you have to focus more. Okay, this type of analysis you have to do in case of physics, this type of analysis you have to do in case of biology, then no one can stop your success. Okay, in these 36 days, how to complete it, 1 time revision or 2 times revision, I will tell you. In case of chemistry, there are 20 plus chapters are there, including first year and second year. So you take one A4 size paper like this. So you have to divide that into 4 parts. Okay. In this first part, you have to cover formulas and important points related to atomic structure. Right. In second part, you have to write each and every point. If you feel that is very, very important and you are not going to remember that, that is not in your memory, then you have to write that point only. Means maximum till now already everybody completed revision, I think so. In final revision, so whatever the points is not there in your mind, means you are not going to memorize them. Means even if you are reading 10-12 times, even though it is not there in your mind, that points you have to write here, right? So in each and every chapter you have to write. So front side 4 lessons and back side 4 lessons. So total chemistry will contain 3 papers. Okay, this remaining 36 days is there, no? That remaining 36 days, daily you have to revise these 3 papers once. Daily you have to revise these 3 papers once. Then definitely each and every point will be registered in your brain. Okay, so then you can answer any question. So this type of analysis you have to do for each and every subject. Then definitely you will get more than 600 marks, more than 600 or more than 650. Okay. All the best from Manohar Chemistry YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thank you.